This conservative Jewish teacher promised to give me an interview. She doesn't know this yet, but I prepared 7 extremely personal questions as well as 7 disgusting foods just to get her to quit. Each question and each food is worth a certain amount of money, and if she says yes to everything, I'll pay her $100. Alright, cool. Let's get started. What are some things that you've always wanted to say to a student, a parent, or school admin, but you couldn't because you were employed?
Well, what you want to say to some kid is like, are you effing kidding me? Where do you think you are? Like, you think you're here just to hang? Like, you know, like you're in school, you come to school. Why are you sitting here if you're not going to do anything? To parents, I would say you need to not blame the teacher. Parents will find any way to blame everybody else and not own what their child is doing and not own their responsibility in it.
All right, well, the first one is fish sauce. Have you had it?
I have had fish sauce, yes. And so you added sugar to the fish sauce?
Yes.
I like fish sauce.
Okay.
Very nice.
All right, let's continue.
Not letting you give me any money, but I like the idea.
Wait, no, I am.
Okay.
I definitely am.
Okay.
And I have question 2. Right? This question is also worth $2. You taught a class called Finite Math, where students learn how to use money for everyday life. What is one advice you can give to younger people that would help them become more financially stable?
Although, like, it'll feel like a lot, start saving immediately once they can for their retirement. And they could be, like, multimillionaires. And I show them the difference between someone who would save, like, when they're 25 on their first job versus someone who started saving at 35.
Oh.
And the amount of money is huge.
Okay, the next one. They are dried fish.
Dried fish?
Yeah.
Should I try it?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, nice. One little more.
Yeah. Okay, so she handled it better than I thought. But it only gets harder from here. Question 3, and this is worth $5. You grew up in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yep.
And then you went to Ohio State University.
Yep.
And then after that, you decided to move to San Francisco to start teaching. And you've been here ever since.
Right.
Okay? Why did you leave Ohio? And how did you think your life would have been like if you had stayed? What advice would you give someone who is planning to make a life-changing choice?
One of the reasons is that I wasn't getting married, I wasn't going to graduate school, and most of my friends that were moving back to Cleveland after Ohio State, that's what they were doing. And I didn't see that. I think that I would have probably been way more involved in my Jewish community, and Cleveland's a very Jewish community-oriented city. And I might have been married with raising Jewish children, and it's not anything that I did here. I never had children in the end of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some stepchildren, but I never had my own children. So that's where things would have gone different. No regrets at all. I have the most amazing friends, and some of them have been friends for 35 years. I mean, I hold on to friends, and I can't presuppose what could have happened. I could still be a woman with no children living in Cleveland. Who knows?
Yeah. All right. This is called bitter melon. Have you had bitter melon before?
I don't know.
The way that I eat it, they would put the meat inside, and then they would dip it in fish sauce.
Taste it. Quite bitter.
Yeah.
Did I make a face? Everybody, did I make a face?
Question 4. This is also worth $5. What are you most scared of in your new journey in retirement?
So I think the thing I'm most scared of is not being able to live at the same level. It's about a $20,000 pay decrease.
Okay.
I don't quite know that yet, but I'm hoping it's only about a $20,000. And that $20,000 is the difference between like dinners out or maybe like a vacation. So I'm most just scared of just like getting used to the new financial. All right, what are we trying?
Chicken feet.
I have never had chicken feet, but I wanted to try them. Let's go.
All right.
I'm not a big skin person. Is there meat?
No, there is not. But
they're not bad tasting. That's interesting. I like them. I did not like them.
Oh my goodness. We are more than halfway through the interview and it's going horribly wrong. She doesn't know why these foods are disgusting because she's never had them before. She's more interested in eating them than she is disgusted by them. But you know what? And that's okay. Because the next part is all about the smelliest food in Asia. Question 5, and the question is worth $10 and the food is also worth $10. You decided to not have kids, which is probably one of the reasons why you are able to own a house right now. Do you believe you made the right choice? Why or why not?
It wasn't a very conscious decision. It wasn't like, oh, I'm not going to have kids because financially I want to own property or something of that nature. It's just what happened. I was pregnant once at 40 and miscarried. There was all these opportunities. People kept saying, go adopt a kid. Da, da. There's a little regret there. I think I would have been a great mom. I think it would have been fun to be a mom.
Yeah.
But in the end, I found another way. I got involved in this program, Students Rising Above, 20 years ago, and I have lots of kids. Of course, my pets kind of substitute for that also. I think that there is a way to do it all. There is a way to probably do it all, but you'll have to be very savvy with money. And if I had a child, yes, I would not have had as much money. And I have no problem saying this, but my down payment for my first home in the city that I own, because I own a property in the city and a property in Oakland, was the down payment came as a present from my uncle, but I paid it back, like not much. So it's not a present, a loan from my uncle, and I paid it back. And then the second down payment, I had some money tied up into some finances, and I took all that money out of finances. And the financial advisor said to me, "Oh, I don't think it's so smart to have all your money in real estate, but to be very honest with you,
it's done very well."
It's done very well. My property in the city has tripled in owner price, and the property in Oakland is twice as what it was.
Oh, nice. All right. So this is stinky tofu, right?
Sticky tofu.
Stinky.
Why are they called stinky? Because it does not smell that bad.
Oh, all right then.
Do you think?
I've never had stinky tofu. So
we're gonna try it together.
Yeah, we're gonna try it
Everything
together.
else you've had before?
I've had all these before.
All right, well, let's try. I like tofu.
Let's try it.
Taste is not bad at all. A little bit tart.
Yeah. I mean, the smell does get stronger when you eat it, and
I like tofu. I even like the consistency of tofu.
oh,
When my partner and I go out, he'll order things without tofu in it.
what is going on? I'm trying to finish my first piece, and she's already eating another one.
Yeah, okay. I don't need to have seconds. Let's put the lid back on.
Okay.
I don't need to have seconds, but it was not bad. I'll have water.
Yeah, I think I'll get some water too. Question number 6, and this is also worth $10. Were there any life-changing decisions that you made and that didn't work out? What happened and what did you do afterwards?
I don't know. Lots of things didn't work out. There are things I wish I had done. Like I wish I had bought property sooner. Like I have some regrets about like things where people and I are no longer friends or something of that nature.
So like nothing financially horrible or...
No, I didn't do anything financially horrible. I'm pretty conservative financially in the sense that I like to do things. I don't take much risk financially.
This one is called durian. Have you ever had a durian before?
No, I don't know what that is.
This is considered the smelliest fruit in the world.
It is.
It is.
It doesn't smell horrible to me.
Yeah.
And people love this because it's very interestingly different. Not bad, just interestingly different.
Nice. How is she eating these foods? This was what was supposed to happen.
Oh no. It's not bad actually. Okay, never mind.
So I have to say that Fletcher teases me that he thinks I'm nose blind. He thinks I'm a little nose blind, but I don't agree.
Now I can believe it.
All right, I'm good. That was not bad at all.
Cool, nice. And finally, the last question. This question is worth $16. Okay? How much did you use to make as a teacher, and what were your expenses? You don't have
Well, first of all, teacher salaries are completely posted everywhere. Like you can go onto a website and look at my salary. So I've never had trouble talking about salary where this is ridiculous and I'm not gonna be able to tell you, but I believe I made at the end $147,000.
Well, since she said it was public information, I found her salary. In 2021, she made $135,000 for her regular pay and $2,400 for extra services. So the total amount of money that she got home was $137,668. This is before tax. She also had $41,000 worth of benefits, which is like medical and dental coverages, money that she doesn't get to see, but she knows that if anything happens to her, she is covered. So her total amount of money plus benefits is $178,691 in 2021.
And then I took a home because of all the things I took out. And I only did a 10-month salary. So in the end, I took home about $8,100
A month.
a month.
Okay. Well, not bad. What were your expenses? Mortgages, food?
Mortgage, food, car insurance, toll, of course, your PG&E, of course, food, of course. You know, I put money away for annuity, my pets. I spend a lot of money on my pets. At this point, I have 6 pets, and I do have a little bit of a shoe fetish. Expenses-wise, I need about, let's say, I'm approximately like $5,500, $6,000 a month for expenses, and then you put the rest for summer money so that you'll have enough money.
Oh. This is natto. Have you had it before?
No, what's not?
Natto, it's fermented bean.
All right.
Because, again, I don't eat natto. I don't like it.
I don't think it's bad at all. So here's the weird, this is the only thing that's weird. See that?
Here, that thing, even if you don't put these in, it's still going to be like that.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's part of the fermentation process.
Not bad at all.
Why is she so good at eating these things?
I don't dislike this. I'm going to use my fork, so don't go back in. That was fun. I like that you did this. I like this part. You didn't tell me about this part. This was fun.
You answered everything?
I did. I would. You don't have to pay me, but you're going to anyways.
I'm going to, because that's what I said, right?
Wait. I don't have change.
No, this is $50 in food, and the questions are also $50.
Shush!
Yeah.
You're giving me $100 bill? Oh my God!
Yeah.
After all the special things you did for me.
Yeah, I mean, like, thank you for doing this with me. Like,
You're
it was
welcome.
fun.
It was very fun. Thank you.
I'm glad. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.